Another affected this pandemic is that hospitals are at a critical need for blood donations. They need all blood types in order to keep up with everyday procedures and emergencies. On your sides, David Jones is at the Community Blood Center on the south side with more.
With such a large impact on local businesses, a lot of those businesses that would be hosting blood drives are now backing out, meaning that the need for blood donations in our community is at a critical level. Life South is asking that if you can, donate.
This is very serious right now.
The supply on the shelves is low.
The blood supply has a shelf life just like anything else, so the blood has to be continually evolving and continually be donated.
Around 100 local blood drives have been canceled due to fears surrounding coronavirus. Hospital shelves in the area are down to less than a day's supply, with the most critical need for O positive and O negative blood types.
So people that are going through open heart surgery, people that are going through cancer treatment that need those life-saving platelet donations, it's affecting everyone right now.
Blood facilities are taking extra precautions, cleaning equipment after every donation. Patterson says since coronavirus is a respiratory illness, it's safe to come in to donate blood as long as you aren't showing symptoms. And we've got all the information on where you need to go to donate blood on our website, firstcoastnews.com. In Jacksonville, David Jones, First Coast News, on your side.